Good morning, sweet friends. Welcome back to another video. My name is Tawanda and this is Tawanda's Blessed Life. And on my channel, I do decorating on a budget, DIYs, and hauls with a sprinkle of migraine enlightenment. I also do sister lock updates and lifestyle updates. So if that is something that you're interested in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to join my YouTube family. I would greatly appreciate it. And so for today's video, today is Sunday, so tomorrow is Monday. And so Monday's video was supposed to be of me putting out, or I guess it will be today because you'll be watching it today, of me decorating the outside of my home for Christmas. And I am about almost done. My husband decided that he wanted to we're not going to put the lights up that we do typically in front of our house. So we're not going to do that. And so he decided that he still wanted to put the inflatable Santa up. So he's going to do that tomorrow because he had some other stuff he had to do today. So once that is up, I will go ahead and finish the video. And there's like one other thing I need to do out there. And then I'll get the video complete. And then that video should come out on Tuesday. Hopefully I can get it all finished editing. And then I'm going to try and finish editing it today and then add that piece on it tomorrow. And then we should be done. And I'll get that out to you all on Tuesday. And then that'll be my last decorating my home for Christmas video. And Christmas is here in like, I don't even remember how many days, but less than 10 days. But so for today's video, I am going to show you all what I picked up my coworkers for Christmas. I will be giving them their Christmas gifts tomorrow because I baked yesterday, and I like to bake on the weekends and gift stuff on Mondays. I don't really like to bake throughout the week. So let me just show you all what I'm going to be giving them really quickly, and then we'll go ahead and end today's video. And hopefully these will be some gift ideas for you all too, if you want to give gifts to your coworkers. But so we're going to start off with my cards. So these are the cards that they'll be getting. Some of them will get this one, and then some of them will get this one. I always get these cards. And if you don't know, A Christmas Story is my favorite movie. So I always get these cards from Walmart. The last couple years, they pretty much had the same card, which is like this one. So I haven't replenished my stocks. So these are the two that I have. And like I said, the last couple years, it's just been this one. And the one that they have now is basically the same as this one. So I did not get any extra cards. So I went ahead and did my cards already. And then I went ahead and pulled out my bags. So let me just show you all quickly. Yesterday I baked. And so I made little pound cakes individually. This was I showed you all my video in yesterday's video, actually the video that I posted on Sunday with me baking. And so I went ahead and wrapped all of my cakes. So these are all ready to go. So I have these little bags that I'm going to be using for three people that I work with that help me out a lot. So I have the two housekeeping managers that I am forever asking for favors. Even when they're on their break, sometimes I ask them for something. And I do appreciate them helping me out. And so I made a cake for both of them. I'm going to stick these in these little bags. And then the other one is for the mailroom guy, one of the mailroom guys. And so I'll give him one because he also helps me out. And then I baked a couple other cakes, and I'm just going to just put those in a bag, and I'll just hand those out individually to a couple of people in some of the other departments that just like my cake. And so I usually just bring them a piece whenever I bake cakes. So But so this will be for those 3 individuals. Then I'll just label those. And then for my coworkers, I think okay, so for starters, so I have this planner. I keep a planner. I put all my stuff in my planner. I know a lot of people like to put their stuff in their phones. I prefer to have a planner to put all of my information in. So this is my 2026 planner. And I was showing it to my coworkers because it says, trust in the Lord. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it says that on there. And then it has, so for each day, let me take this out here, you don't see that. And so for each day, it has a Bible verse for you to read. And then you can also, let me get to that page. I already started putting things in here for my appointments. So for each day, there's a Bible verse for you to read. I don't know if you can see that. And then you can also put notes in. So it's like a study planner. So it's like a Bible study planner is what I'm going to call it. And so I was showing this to my coworkers at work because I wanted to see what they thought about it. And they all liked it. And so, which was a score for me because I had got these for them for Christmas also, so that we all could have one. And so my other coworker noticed that the only thing with this planner is it does not have all of the holidays marked. It only basically has Christmas and Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, but it does not have like the other stuff in it. So my other coworker, who was extremely excited, when she saw that, she went out and purchased it, which I was like, I got this for you for Christmas. So I had to figure out something else to do for her. But she ordered these sticker sheets off of Amazon. This was my Christmas gift that she gave to me. She gave it to me super early because she was excited and she did not want to wait to give it to me. But it has stickers for the holidays, and it has like the holidays in it. And so I went ahead and put the stickers in my planner. So I have all of my holidays already marked. So I'm going to assume that she probably got these for the other ladies in our office. But I did tell her that I did get those for everybody. So she kept hers, and then she's just going to give the other ones that she purchased, I think, to somebody else. And these were $6.90. Oh, yeah. And these were $6.99 at Burlington, if anybody's looking for those, because they're actually pretty cool. Okay, so back to what I was doing here. Put this back in here. So for my one coworker, I give her a gift for her kids. So you already saw this with me making the basket. So this will be what she will get to go for her kids so that they can bake cookies and stuff. Her youngest daughter really enjoys baking cookies. So that is what I got her. And so the two planners, so I got this planner here, a brown one, and then I got the black one. And so they're different. So two of my coworkers will get a planner each. And we have a small office. And then I got the prayer cards. These came from Dollar Tree. These were, I believe, $1.25 each. I think they're still $1.25. So they'll get these. And let me make sure I got these in the right order. And actually, no, this doesn't go with that one. Okay. And so they'll both get a planner and then the prayer cards. As you can see, we have somewhat of a theme going on. And then my one coworker likes black licorice. So I found this, so I got this for her. My other coworker loves these little old lady candies is what I call them. I love them too. And so I got her bag of these. And then I also got, what else did I get her? And then I got this one, I call it it's an exfoliating stretch cloth. I use it to wash my bag. And I got this from my one coworker because she was talking about how like it's hard to reach your bag sometimes. So I was like, I use these little things from Dollar Tree. They're $1.25. You can get some more expensive ones from Amazon, but this works just fine, and it works the same as the one that you would get from Amazon or somewhere else, and you're only paying $1.25 for it. So she's going to get that. And then the other coworker, I got these last year. I actually was supposed to give these to my coworkers last year, but I could not find them, and then I found them this year. So these are bookmarks, and they also have Bible verses on them. So this one has like a little Frenchie on it. So she will get that. And I think, yep, that is all that'll go into these 2 bags plus the pound cakes. So let me get those set up really quickly. And then my cards are already labeled. So this one's done. And then this one. We'll get this bag. For some reason I thought I had I thought I had more of those bags, but apparently I don't. So, because I really like to give the same bag if I can. But that's not going to happen for this. So let's make sure we have everything in there. The prayer cards, the card, the candy, and where did it go? Okay, and then the bookmark. And a cake. Okay, and so this one is ready to go. And then my last coworker will get a cake, and actually I'm going to give her a blueberry one also. I'm going to have to go back and get that one. I'll grab that here shortly. And so for her, I'm going to give her the 2 prayer cards. I'm going to give her this bookmark, and this has "The Lord is my refuge," and then it has a little beagle. It looks like is what's on here. So I get her that. And then I found this at Dollar Tree, and I have one for myself also. It says "Give it to God." I don't know if you all have seen this before yet, but, and then on the inside it says, it's a prayer box, and it says, "Blessed is she who believed that the Lord would fulfill his promises to her." And so it comes with a little like notepad and a little pencil so that you can just put notes in here if you want. And so I got that. And then, because like I said, she went ahead and purchased her planner herself, I ended up getting her something else. She also is a lover of birds. And so I ordered 2 ornaments, one for myself and then one for her, of these birds, and the picture of it looked so pretty and so nice. And I thought it was like carved wood, but when they came in the mail, it just looked really cheap. So I have to send those back to Amazon, but I did find this one instead. And it's a bird ornament, and it has like all of these different birds on this tree. And let me just get close so y'all can see it. And I thought this would be really nice to give. So I'm going to give her this instead of the prayer planner. And so she'll get this. And I'm going to get the, let me grab one of the blueberry pound cakes really quick. And I'm going to stick this all in her bag. And that should be it. Why do I have, oh, forgot. There's another person that I'm supposed to give one of these pound cakes to. I'm like, why do I have an extra one? Okay, that is in here, and I think I might have to get a bigger bag because, yeah, I need to get a larger bag. So this is the blueberry pound cake, so I will give her that also. So this in here. And here is her card. And that is it. Right. And so that is it. So all of my gifts are ready to go to work tomorrow. I just need to go grab my little cart out of my storage closet so I can have something to put all of these things in to take into work tomorrow. So these are all of my gifts that I will be giving to my coworkers tomorrow. Hopefully I gave you all some ideas. But yeah, so that is going to be it for today's video. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And like I always say, be nicer, be kinder. God will love you for it. And I hope you have a blessed day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.